This is a body awareness meditation for exploring painful and non-painful areas in your body. So start by finding a comfortable place to lay down or sit, where you feel like you can fully relax and there's no immediate distractions. So a quiet place that is comfortable, adding any extra pillows and blankets to support your body. So taking time to settle in and find the most comfortable position possible, where you feel like you can fully relax your body. And once you're here, taking a few deep breaths in and out through your nose. And you can sigh as you exhale if that feels good for you. And just feeling the weight of your body resting on the ground. Feeling the support of the earth underneath you. And letting your body start to feel heavy and relaxed, like it can sink into the ground. Now find a place in your body where you feel some pain. And it is an amount of pain that feels safe to explore. So maybe not the most painful area in your body, but an area that has some pain, but it's not perhaps an overwhelming amount of pain. An area that you feel like you can be curious about exploring. And once you've found that area, imagine the shape of that area of pain. Where does it start and end? How large is it? How much space is it taking up? And does it feel like it's superficial, more on the surface of the skin, or does it feel really deep, like it's inside the bone or in a deeper tissue? And notice if that shape seems like it's shape-shifting. Is it moving? Is it morphing? Or does it seem like it's fairly consistent? Just watching that for a while. And just having a curious attention. So there's no right or wrong here. It's just having that a neutral mind where you're just like an investigator, like being curious what you're observing. And now you're going to find a place where you don't feel pain in your body, a place that feels comfortable. So it might be your foot or your shoulder, your chest. It might be a part of your face, maybe your cheek. Or it could even be your ears or your nose, your eyes, anywhere in your body. And now with that part of your body, paying attention to the shape of that comfortable area, the shape of that space of comfort in your body. Noticing where it starts and ends, and how large it is, how much surface area is it covering, that feeling of comfort and ease in the body. And then going back to a painful area, could be the same one. And imagine that you could have different viewpoints of that part of your body. So imagine that you're looking down on that part of your body. And then now imagine that part of the body is above you and you're looking up at it. Maybe you're imagining that you're a little in the little magic school bus and you're like inside your tissue looking up at it, or whatever way makes sense to you. And then imagine that you're at the center of that part of your body. And then bring your attention back to the non-painful area, the pleasant area. And again, it could be a different spot or the same. And imagine the different viewpoints from that part of your body, looking down on it from above and looking up at it. And then imagining you are at the center of it. And shifting your attention to the painful area, and imagine what color it could be. And there's no good or bad colors. It's just noticing what comes to mind. Noticing if those colors are changing or there's more than one color. And then shifting to the comfortable, pleasant area and imagining a color there or colors. And then going back to the painful area and seeing if there's an image that could be conjured up regarding that area. Like if an image comes to mind and how that area makes you feel or what you associate it with. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. And then going to the pleasant area and again, just seeing if something comes to mind. An image, does an image come to mind? Or maybe a slideshow or a video comes to your mind's eye of your association with the sensation of that area. Going back to the painful area, noticing if a sound or vibration comes to mind. If that area had a voice, what would it be saying? How would it be sounding? You could even feel free to express that sound if it feels right. And going to the pleasant area and seeing if sound comes to mind. If that area had a voice, what would it be? How would it be expressing vocally? And then going back to the painful area, just coming to mind any thoughts, feelings, emotions, stories associated with that area. Letting those that information move through you, seeing what's coming up. And then going to the pleasant area, and again, any thoughts, feelings, emotions, stories coming up associated with that pleasant, comfortable, easeful sensation. And then listening with heartfelt wisdom, if the stories that have come up, thoughts or feelings have shifted or changed. And then bringing your attention back to your breathing. Simple inhale and exhale. Imagine all of those different reflections on your body are just wiping through like a blank slate. And just coming back to a place of simply observing your breath and feeling neutral. After this exercise, it might be useful to do journaling or have a way of reflecting on what you noticed.